Here are the 10 or so things I have learned from my dating experience in 2024 that I will be definitely looking out for in 2025, okay? Get your notebooks out because we're going to go to town, okay? Some of these points I will be explaining, others I will not, okay? So let's just jump into point number 1. Men fall in love fast and quick. They do not need 3+ months to figure out if they love you. Men and women do not fall in love at the same pace. They just don't, okay? Watch Love is Blind. Perfect example, okay? Men do not need logic because love is not logical. If they like you, they see you, if they're feeling a vibe or whatever, if they're feeling a connection or whatever you want to say, phrase it, if they feel it, they're going to express it and tell you. And it's that simple, okay? My next point's actually really interesting because when I've asked men on my dates, have you ever been in love before? And if they tell me no, despite them being in multiple long-term relationships, I'm always like, well, that's interesting. Well, why is that? Come to find out, those men were never providing for the exes, which I found to be a very interesting commonality. Now, you girls can make and do the math, okay? A man who does not provide for you does not love you. I'm not going to go into that. Next point is what men say they want versus what they actually do are very different things, okay? There are a lot of Christian men out here that are like, I want a modest wife. I want a wife that's virtuous and all these other things, but they end up marrying the OnlyFans model. Not just Christian men, men in general, okay? I just use Christian men because I've seen podcasts, I've seen conferences. We are looking for this kind of woman. Well, who they end up going for is always different. I want the nice girl who's going to give me peace. They go for the girl who's going to give them trauma bonding experiences, lead them with deception, somehow, some way have some kind of storyline plot where she ends up the villain, but he's still in love. Okay? When these men are out here saying, I want a woman dressed like this, dressed like that, well, the woman that has the old money aesthetic, that's not how she snatched her husband. She snatched her husband by looking like she had some sex appeal. Anyway, moving on to the next point. My type is not in America, and that has been confirmed. My other point is that men who have gone for me personally in this country, I have realized, have had some type of fetish for me. Meaning, I was either their first Black girl experience. Actually, that's all there is. I was their first Black girl experience, and I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. No matter what I tried to do, vet to make sure that I was not, I somehow ended up being the first. And let me tell you how traumatic that was and how I'm like, nope, 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 can't do it. Nope, 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 nope. Because at the end of the day, rather they're young or older, if you live in America, you live in a big city where I'm dating, at this point, you have chosen not to go after Black women up until this point. So when you find out their crushes look nothing like you, their celebrity crushes look nothing like you, their exes look nothing like you, and you're wondering why you're not getting princess treatment, or you're wondering why you're not being favored by them, that's why. I have also learned my next point is a man's type rarely changes. Yes, you go throughout life and he might maybe like blondes versus brunettes, whatever, but like usually his type is going to not stray that much. Body type, like there's going to be things that he's always going to like, okay? And if you find yourself on the opposing side of what he normally goes after, you are not the exception, and keep it moving. This is my follow-up point to what I just said, okay? Men who like you and want you because you are their type are normally simping after you prior to the first date, okay? They're not holding back. They're telling you, you do it for me. And that's all you gotta do is just know that you're doing it for me. What will it take for me to take you out? What will it take? That's the energy, okay? Realize that if he's not coming to you with this energy before the date, it's not going to magically happen on the date. He's not going to magically start complimenting you. He will go through the motions and like get the dinner reservation and get the Uber for you or do whatever for you, but it's just because he wants feminine company and he's bored, okay? Those men go nowhere, and they go nowhere fast with you. Next point, you want a yes man. A yes man. A man that's always going to tell you yes, whatever you want, baby. That's it. If you're doing a long distance roster, always make sure you tell these men that, yes, I come here all the time. You need to be really selling the plot. Sell the story, okay? If they think that you're not coming around all the time, they're not going to take you seriously. So you're going to tell them, rather this is in the country, out of the country, whatever you're doing, long distance roster, that, yeah, work, I'm looking for a job here, I don't know, but I've been traveling here all the time. I split my time between this city and this city. That's what you need to be doing, is selling a story. My last point is, you want a man that's going to be affectionate towards you with the nicknames, okay? Like, men who are out here who are cold, calling you by your government name, no finesse, no charisma, no nothing, I guarantee you right now, those are the same men that are literally just going out with you to pass time. No princess, no baby, no nothing. Something I learned while dating abroad is how affectionate these men are, how they know how to talk to women. Literally having so many conversations with men when I was abroad about this very topic. They're like, men in America don't know how to get to the heart of a woman. And I won't go into that. All I know is, if a man is not out here like, hey baby, hi princess, or whatever, just trying to like soften the heart. Like, we all know they want to clap cheeks, okay? I'm saying this as a Christian woman. I know that, but can you at least have some finesse? Why are you so dang dry? Thinking you're gonna get far with me. Also, last point is, a man should never come empty-handed to any dates, okay? That should just be illegal moving into 2025. Hope this video helps. These are some great points to look out for. Okay, I'm summarizing a lot of the things I've gone over this past year. If you are new to my channel and you don't know how to follow me or how to stay in touch with me, it's going to be through Instagram. Okay? If you want to DM me for consults, you know what to do. I have my 2 books out on Amazon, Mattress Ritual and Dating Manual. So check those out as well, and talk to you girls later. Bye.